Hello again. Let me show you what I've done since the last video. Um, I haven't worked at all on the front nor the cabin. The only thing that I added to the cabin is this step here and this rail guard, and I did that on both sides. I actually concentrate myself in doing the rear, the power plant, if you want. Um, so what I did is basically is that I built those brackets, and I actually built another brace here, which is bolted to the transmission, and it would also be bolted to the frame. And I started doing the axle here, and it's going to be bolted as well to the axle, to the frame, sorry. So there's going to be 3 bolts, and it's going to hold the axle, the transmission, and this bracket here. And I try to make this as compact as possible, because I kind of realized that I was running out of space. So my initial plan was to actually build the axle so we can be at this level, but I move everything to the back because I was running out of space for the tire. This is here. So yeah, it's going to be a really compact design. So I just got enough clearance. I can move my engine about 1 inch just to tighten the belt. And up here, remember, I'm gonna have a sprocket and a chain on there. Okay. And this is my driving axle, and let me show you what it looks like on the other side. So by the way, my garage is a big mess, so don't pay attention to this. So that's the rear axle from an old Beetle that I'm going to reuse. I already ordered all the brakes and the brake cable to rebuild it, and I just cut that thing. So I just cut it off, and of course it's not gonna sit like this. Okay, I'm gonna recut that, and I'm gonna move everything so it can be as close to the transmission as it can be. And I'm gonna actually bolt this thing to the axle here, and my 2 suspension table will be going from here somewhere. Okay, and the chuck will be mounted like so. So one on this side, probably just a bit lower like this, and it's going to be mounted just about there at the front. So I'm going to use the plate that I built for the seat for the suspension as well. And I can't remember how much those chucks were rated for. I think it's 200 or 250 pounds or something like that. So I'm hoping that would be enough. And of course, in here I'm gonna have this bearing here mounted there. And well, what did I do, my pulley? I'm not sure what I did with it. It's somewhere anyway. So right here. So the sheath is gonna sit like this. So that's gonna be my centrifugal clutch there. I'm gonna have 2 belts going on the double sheath here. And like I mentioned earlier, the alternator will be mounted somewhere. Okay, and it's gonna be driven by another pulley in the middle of the 2 bearing. So I kept myself about an inch and a half to adjust the engine back and forth, just to tighten the belt. And like you can see, it's really compact in there, so there's not much room left. So on this side, I built this bracket and I welded to an the existing bracket that was there that I modified. It was actually a round one with the rubber, and I cut it off and I welded this plate here and welded to the tube. And basically on this side is the same thing. I'm gonna have 3 bolts to hold the driving axle, and on this side, of course, is a brake drum, and somehow I'm gonna build an adapter so I can put 2 gear like this that will drive the 2 wheel on the side. And I also, I'm always thinking about this, and the design is always changing, so those brackets are going off. They're going to be mounted there because there's no room for the wheel, so I'm missing some room, so I'm gonna install those up here. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. See you later.